loga, facing over. You a queen when I less than I'm a gozy. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Girl, you're such a powerful woman.
Ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's your girl Owamie aka Miss Fear Focal, bringing back for our entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, most definitely welcome. Please do make sure that you subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. It's at boldly Owamie. Now, my ninjas, yeah, man, I don't know how this video is actually going to go, and I think that's the reason for that is I'm not gonna like put any ad or rather any shout out, and the reason for that is because I don't know how the video is gonna do, right? This is not really entertainment, and so yeah, basically that is that. My voice is annoying right now. I know that, I hate that right now, but I don't have a choice. I gotta use this voice, you know. Behave winner. Pray for my voice, guys, please, because if it's doing something that it has done before, you all know my voice can go for days, and so I can't even afford it. I can't afford to not have my voice right now. But anyway, ninjas, yeah, man, I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen the title of this video. Something really scary actually happened. I'm gonna go ahead and just put the videos here, and I'll be back with the rest of my commentary.
Guys, I'm driving. I just saw a dead body on the N1. Oh my gosh. But when I was driving, I saw the police car. Hopefully, if they pass, I'm gonna flash them. But the guy is dead. Like, he's lying on the road. There's a car that actually hit him. Because I was paying attention. I'm like, what is this thing that is like in the road? And it's a dead body. Like, oh my god, guys, I just saw somebody dead on the N1. Oh my god. Oh my god, why am I starting to panic? And it's like everyone is just passing. Like, it's like everyone is just passing. But I remember as I was driving, there was a traffic cop car. So like he literally got hit by a car because of how he's lying. You know, and cars are gonna like, oh my gosh, the guy is dead, guys. The guy is dead. Oh my gosh. And it's like, no, I don't know if people are just not paying attention, they're not recognizing, or what's going on, because I can still see. I don't like, if you guys obviously can't see, and besides, but I don't know, because that car, I actually saw it I mean, I don't know what can I do, but I feel so bad, like just going. Do I call the police? Oh, the useless SAPS in this country, my gosh. Do I call them? But I think I'm gonna have to call 911. But it's like no one is actually realizing that there's a dead body there. He's still lying there. Cause I'm just hoping, yeah, okay. Okay, I think yeah. Okay, there's a guy that recognized. Yeah. Okay, there's a guy that recognized. Yeah. Okay, he's reversing. So hopefully. Because like that's literally a dead body over there. So this is the guy, guys. He's like reversing, so it means he also saw him, and it's a guy. Oh my god, I don't know, but I saw a cop car. So yeah, okay, at least there's something maybe that we can be able to do to alert. I guess maybe they've stopped. They're calling 911. Okay, I'll update you guys. But oh my gosh, guys, this is so crazy. Like, there he is. But that car, I mean, it was driving slow. Okay, actually, I know someone that works with the. Let me just try call him. Let me see. Yeah, guys. So now I'm gonna go soon, but we had to like reverse with others. At least there are men that came, and then the guys actually dead over there. Like, yo, hi Shem. This is so scary. But yeah, I'm gonna be going home now, yo. Guys, like literally over 4 police cars have passed us. Yo, my hair looks wild. But like, why are they not stopping? And we're trying to stop them, hey? We're trying, we're flashing and they pass. Yeah, but anyway, at least there are men here. I'm gonna be leaving, as I said. But it's just so disappointing that like the police literally keep on passing. There's like, look at all these cars here that are stopped with hazards. I can't show you that side because that's where the guy is. But why are they not stopping? Like, why?
Now, child, like when this happened, so just for me to actually explain to you guys a bit, I had to go and drop off my other car, right? Like, we're back in business and I'm happy. So I basically went there, and then after that I went to a friend's house and I was sitting there for a while, around 2:11 at night. That was when I decided I'm gonna drive home. So as I was on the N1, I don't know what's going on with me these days, guys, but literally it's almost like, guys, the strange things that are happening. I don't know, man. I really don't know. I'll start off by just saying that you guys know that I actually said congratulations to the Springboks for winning the World Cup, and there was a lot of people that were making fun in the comment section. So I'll tell you guys what happened, and it's a mind-blowing story. So basically, I was watching television, and then on the news there was a female reporter that was saying, oh, congratulations to the Bokkies, they won the World Cup, and everyone was celebrating and we were happy, everything was fine. That's what I saw. And so that was when I was like, no man, I need to congratulate them because they won the World Cup, because I saw it on the news. And so when you guys started saying, no, actually, Owamie, they're only playing on Saturday, that was when I remembered, oh my gosh, it was actually a dream. I had a dream. I was watching television and it was on the news, and the female reporter was basically announcing that the Bokkies actually won the World Cup, and so that's why I said congratulations. Now obviously I was not gonna come back to you guys and be like, oh, this is what happened. I was like, and you guys made so much fun of me. But anyway, that was what happened. But when I was driving, what actually happened was that I was actually on the last lane, because I love the fast lane. It's the fast lane this side. And so as I was driving, and I'm driving, obviously, it's night, you're not gonna be driving slow. This is Joburg, and it's almost December, babokile, guys. But then as I'm driving, guys, like in my spirit, I felt it was like change lanes, and then I'm like, I didn't even really question, like I had no reason to change the lanes, but I did. So this is the lane, the last lane, which is the fastest lane, and then I changed to the second lane that is here. So as I'm driving, guys, I'm seeing there is something on the fast lane over there. Then I'm like, what is that? Child, you need to have seen my shock. Because literally as I was driving, I saw the cops on the road from my window. That's how close I was to the cops. Now, number one, you need to remember that I was on that lane, right? First of all, really, that shock hits me. Like, girl, you could have been on that lane. And number one, I mean, come on. If I'm seeing that it's a person, whether dead or alive, I'm not gonna run over a person, which means that either would have panicked or maybe I could have hit the concrete on the side. I don't know, but once I saw that, I obviously then changed lanes all the way, and then I went and I parked, and I was just in my car, put on hazards, and honestly, at first, guys, I'm like, did I see well? I mean, I'm sure that you guys like saw in that video. I'm like I could not believe. And again, I kept on looking at cars, and cars, guys, they were not stopping. So I'm like, did I just see, like, am I seeing things? But the way that I saw that guy, like the way that he was positioned, I could see that he was definitely hit by the car, and I could see that this guy must definitely be gone, because obviously he was not moving, and the position at which he was in, it did seem like it was a bad hit. So obviously now I was sitting in there and I'm like, okay, what is the next step that I'm actually going to do? Of course, you guys know, I feel like there are people that will be like, oh my gosh, you love clout, oh my gosh, you're this. When you're someone that your whole life is all about camera, that's the first response that always comes, like taking out your camera and being like, hey guys, oh my gosh, I can't believe this. And then after that, as I was stopping, another a BM actually came on and stopped, and that was the car that I was like, yeah, he's coming. Then he reverses and then he parks right in front of me, and then he also puts his hazards on. But I'm like, I ain't getting out of my car because I don't know who this nigga is. And then he's also in his car like, I ain't getting out of my car because I don't know who those niggas is. So basically, like, the way that this country is just so dangerous, even when you want to help, you're just at a point where you're just like, because I have my car running. Trust and believe, my car is on drive, honey, okay? My handbrake is up, but my car is on drive. I'm just like, one mistake, it's a million bullets, okay? Sia hamba. So after that, there was then another white car that actually came and parked in front of the Beamer, and then the guy, it seems like he's an Uber driver, he got out of the car because he also saw. So when he got out of the car, that's when the guy from the Beamer actually also got out, and then that was when I also got out, because I'm just like, damn, like, okay, so we're all seeing the same thing. On the other side, there was like this red Mercedes that actually went and stopped, and then there was also like a black Polo. So the black Polo basically starts reversing. We all enter our cars, we start reversing back. We all guys, one thing I can tell you, I'm too brave for my height. Like, I reverse. After that, obviously now there's probably about 6 cars or 7 cars on the road that have now stopped because we all saw this. The other guys, they basically stopped, and then now they were trying to redirect traffic so that it does not go there, because this guy's literally just in the on the fast lane, and if somebody's coming fast, they're gonna obviously run him over again. So those guys basically, they jumped and then they went there to see him. I did not, guys. I'm not that brave. I was like, I'm not gonna be out there seeing dead people. I'm sorry. I just stood on the side, and we were basically helping to try get the police to actually stop. When I tell you guys that about 6 vans of like metro cops, they just came and passed us. And mind you, like, this is us actively trying to stop them. They didn't. And I mean, if it's on the N1 and you see about 7 cars that have got hazards and they've stopped, and there are people that are trying to stop you, you should know that something is definitely wrong. I guess they just didn't care. They passed. Up until some of the guys, they literally stood in the middle of the road when there was a police car coming, and then flashed the torch. So we also all got our torches out, and then we were flashing, so they didn't have any other choice, I guess, but to actually stop, which they did. And then when they stopped, obviously we all got into our cars and we left. That was quite an experience, a first for me. I'm the first one that actually saw the cops, and I'm the first one that basically stopped, and I was just like, it was really just something that was really scary. So from what I got was that it seems like the guy was basically hit by a car that was going that side, and then he flew from that side of the N1 to the other side of the N1. So you should just imagine how bad the impact was. It seems like the car that actually hit him also did hit the concrete on the N1, because there were marks there, but it was definitely a hit and run. I don't know if the guy is a hobo, but his clothing looked like hobo in a way because it was torn. But I don't know if maybe the clothes were torn because of the car, or if his clothes were already just a bit raggedy, I should go ahead and say. I don't know what he was doing on the N1, especially at that time. I don't know how long he was basically there for, but yeah, the cops basically stopped, and I guess they took it from there. But it was really honestly crazy and absolutely wild. If there's anything that I can tell you is that if your instinct tell you to do something, do it. You know, I don't know what would have happened if I continued in that fast lane, because yeah, I'm not brave enough to can run over somebody, whether if they are, especially if you're not threatening my life. If you're threatening my life, I will run you over twice. I will run you over, reverse run you over, and then run you over again, you know. But if I'm just seeing somebody lying there, I mean, I wouldn't know if the person is still alive or not. So I definitely would not. And I just feel like, oh my gosh, the trauma of it all, like, I can't imagine. So yeah, be careful guys as you're driving. And also, if you're a pedestrian, please stay away from the N1. Like, cars on the N1, they are on high speed, so high chances are if they hit you, you are not surviving, you know. But anyway, ninjas, that's what happened guys. It was really scary. It was really scary. I mean, it's scary now. At that time I wasn't even scared. I obviously was not gonna go close to him, and of course I couldn't take a video and post here, you know. But yeah, that was wild. Anyway, RIP to that man, child. You know, RIP to him. Anyway, I love you, ninjas. Stay blessed. And yeah, please do comment, like, what crazy road story do you have? Because this is definitely the craziest for me by far, you know. So yeah, please do go ahead and say, from Owamie, I love you guys. Stay blessed. And I will see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas.